Welcome to Bowtye Vlogs, the only place on the internet where you could go to hear a teenager bitch about their life. And no, we're not going to be bitching about feminism or transgenders today, but we're going to be bitching about my music teacher. I hope you guys loved that beautiful, trashy intro. But we gotta get to the story now and stop making jokes. So when I was in middle school, right, I really wanted to be a singer. And I drew inspiration from people like Gerard Way, Matt Shadows, Nick Matthews, just a few of them. I guess you could say I was an emo child. As I grown deeper into the world of rock music and heavy metal, my passion to become a vocalist had gotten way stronger. One day I decided, you got this, man, you can do this. Go make a name for yourself, show everyone you got some talent. So I joined the choir, right? Started to learn songs with the other people in the choir, and I quickly discovered that I wasn't near as skilled or as talented as everyone in the choir. But I expected that. I didn't care very much. Not until some of the people in the choir started to criticize me, for my lack of skill, of course. Always saying shit like, you're off pitch, or sing lower, you're so bad. Maybe all these things were true. But it's not like I was on an even playing field. I knew I wasn't. The bulk of these kids have been in choir since elementary school. So you tell me what's going on in your head to make you think I have some chance at competing with you, or the skill level that you do, that you have. I swear, most of these people's brains probably looked like a hamster running around on a fucking wheel, just barely managing to keep them alive and functioning. Most of these kids clearly couldn't think for themselves. If they think, if they could, they would be much more considerate of the situation. They'd congratulate me for joining the choir. Then there's the choir instructor. Oh boy, don't even get me started on her. She's a bitch. She acts all supportive, but she's really not. She's like that ex-girlfriend you got, the one that you dated for a while, that treated you like shit. And every time she gets around you, she's real nice, but won't admit how she treated you in the relationship, and is like all friendly with your friends and shit. Yeah, this is this person. So, in order to join the choir, I had to come in, sing one day, So being my emo self, I chose the song Cancer by My Chemical Romance. Practiced the song for about a week, then show up, music teacher's room one day after school. I told her what I was gonna sing. She brought up karaoke version, I being sing. Now, Mrs. Music Teacher wasn't a problem yet. After my performance, she said, yeah, you have potential. I never seen anyone as quite as passionate as you show up in here to sing. Now, this didn't leave a bad taste in my mouth, but future events did. See, I had trouble meeting pitch, and to help me meet the correct pitches, my teacher would often play notes on her piano. One of my acquaintances in the class would match the pitch, then I would try to do the same. My friend did fine, but I was having a lot of trouble. I could hear the notes, but I couldn't make them come out of my throat, It was extremely difficult for me. And instead of giving me tips, the teacher would just repeat this process over and over, magically hoping that I would somehow get it or understand what was going on. She didn't teach me any type of technique. Then this bitch said the first thing that made me hate her and the first thing that made me dislike her. She said, I've never had anyone join this choir who cannot match the notes I'm playing. I don't know what to do. True or not, you do not say this to one of your students you're teaching. I'm supposed to be learning from you. You're an instructor, a teacher. You shouldn't expect I have talent. You teach me things. You are a teacher, an instructor, so I could build my own skills. Not to mention, I don't believe Mrs. Bitch had any idea what this had done to my confidence. After that, choir was just awkward. I would just lip sync or mumble through the songs because I have no faith in myself. I didn't want to risk being humiliated again. At this point, me quitting choir was definitely somewhere in the cards. I was playing close to the chest. But my instructor had done something that had gotten to my last nerve. The last mean thing she had said to me, out of many, that just made me think, you know what? Fuck this shit, I'm out. We were going to have a performance soon. She said, you're not very skilled, and I don't believe you should be in the choir much longer or the upcoming performance. But if you want, you can work the lights. Now, this was a slightly nicer way of saying, hey, you fucking suck. We're gonna shun you. If you want to come watch us bask in our glory, you can. But fuck off, mate. I want no part of that. I'll show you what I could really do someday. I can do music, trust me, and I do. But that's another story for another day. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Catch you in the next Bowtye vlog. Like or subscribe if you liked the video. And if you liked my stuttering, like a second time.
Wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Down, down, and down. Catch them is my real test. The train them is my cause. Pokemon.